Hey friends. Oh crap, hold on one sec. Alright, who do we have in here? PNN, you were first. Hilsey, Michelle, Angie Hicks, Stephanie, Stephen Hurt, Brian Bowman, Chanel, Slave 503, Stacy, hey, Pretty and Camo, hey, John Sussman, Jaime, hello, friend, Carla Hansen, Diving with Scuba Steve, Louise Southgate, hello. I was gonna read these guys' chat logs. I'm just waiting a couple more minutes for him to get off of the bus. He said the next stop was him. Thanks, Jen A. Even trying to be the best, just trying to get it done, you know? Sophia, Mama 3, hello. Hi, Main Doodoo Stain. Hey, Hebrew Hammer Operator. G1, Oleg. So instead of saying that, at least in this chat, instead of saying people be capping, they're going to say that they are Angie Hickson, because that girl is always in all caps. She is always capping. So it's going to be like an inside joke. It's very fetch. Okay, so... Oh, his chats. Okay. I'm going to read a couple of these while I'm waiting for him. These guys, even their screen names are, not only do they look alike, their screen names are even alike. Okay. So our conversation has been limited, and it's only been since September 9th, so only a month, not even. Hey, Marshall, chronically ironic. Who else? JT1. Thank you for joining. So he's 21. I'm not going to say where in Canada. He says, too young. So I told him my age and said, what are you doing? He said, too young, nothing, going for a walk. So I said, okay, sorry. And then a half hour later, he said, what are you doing? And then I didn't say anything. And then the next day, he said, can we be friends? I said, you just told me I'm too young. He said, I just said, no worries. I said, so you don't care that I'm 13 or you do? I'm confused. LOL. He said, yes, I don't. He said, where are you from? And then I told him where I lived again. And then he said, can we meet? I said, what do you even look like? He said, I'm ugly. No one likes me. I said, oh my God, you're probably not. Let me see. And he said, I'm. And then the next day he said, hi. And I said, let me see you. And then he said, okay. And then sent a picture. I said, you look cool. And he said, and you? Question mark. So I sent a picture of a cute little version of me. And he said, nice. What are you, nice, and what are you doing? He said, not much. And and you. I said, school, just for. He said, okay, which school? I said, I don't know if I should tell you that. What are you doing? He said, okay, no worries. I'm at home. I'm making bread, then ready for work. I said, you know how to make bread? He said, I'm sorry, sandwich. I said, oh, LOL, yum, what's your job? Then he tells me. And I said, oh, that's cool. Where at? And then some other things that I don't need to say yet. Job. He said, are you still at school? And I said, yeah, I was. I'm at my friend's house. I stayed the night yesterday. What are you doing? He said, I'm walking on creek. I'm walking on creek. I didn't say anything. I just opened it and laughed. The next day he said hi. And then I said, good morning. He said, good morning. I said, how are you? He said, good to you. I'm getting bored though. He said, oh, okay. Can we meet today? I said, I don't think I can today. What did you want to do? He said, just we will meet and talk and eat something. I said, what's your favorite food? If Maddie, is Maddie here? Maddie's Subway is his favorite food. He said Subway is his fave. I said, the chicken nuggies from Walmart. Chicken nuggies from McDonald's at Walmart is my fave. They taste better from there. Hee hee. He said, I'm pure vegetarian, so that's why I only eat Veggie Delight sandwich. Hey. And I said, oh, I like veggies too. Good morning, what are you doing? He said, okay, nothing. I'm, and then didn't fill in the blank, just nothing. I'm, so I don't know how he was. And they said, what about you? I said, at school. He said, where's your school? Let's meet. I said, again, I'm not telling you where my school is at. Laughy face. I said, I can't this week. He said, not at school. Why? I said, because I'm busy with my family this weekend. He said, so what about weekday? I said, I can't this week. I'm sorry. Okay, so when? I don't have friends, he said. I said, I don't know yet. Well, I will tell you when I can. He said, I'm so lonely. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at like yes I am. Uh I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean. Um but I'm also not gonna flirt with him either. Like because he said he's like lonely. Oh man. Okay, so he said, I'm so lonely. I said, so what do you want to do? Are we going to your house? He said, well, we will enjoy and eat together. And I said, what do you mean enjoy? He said, talking and sit together. Hey, Edwards. Um, I said, oh, you like to be boring? He said, yep, we can't do anything because you are underage. Sorry, dude. And then he said, hi. And I said, hey, sup. He said, hi, good, and you? He didn't tell me what was up. Oh my goodness. So I said, pretty good. And I sent him a picture of me picking my nose. And I said, being silly. And he said, ha ha ha, awesome. So I said, so you don't want to talk to me no more? He said, I more believe in real talk as compared to virtual. I said, oh, you want to meet instead of talk on here or talk on the phone? Because he's already asked me to meet multiple times. He said, yes. Are you interested? I said, talk on the talk on the phone first. Yes. He said, okay, how? Question mark. I said, well, your phone number, silly. And then he sent it. I said, okay, I'll text you right now. I gotta wait for my mom to go to bed before I can call you. He said, okay, no problem. And then we switched to texting today, which we only talked about where we were living and meeting. So I don't think that's necessary to share. He said I was taking the bus back home. Okay, sorry. Hey, never ending smile, Brenda. Hey, Halsey. Hey, John Doe, Ruff Ruff. Yeah, but they still turn everything in immediately. They turn everything immediately into the cops. Even when cops say they're gonna, I mean, they're all different and they're not all the same. But even when the police say they're gonna contact you, they're gonna do something, like sometimes it takes weeks because they always want it sent to them in a certain type of way. Um, that really, calling doesn't really make a difference because they're just going to show up, but they're typically not going to arrest. I'm not saying that they never do. It's just, it's always at the discretion, I guess. It doesn't hurt to call, but at the same time, sometimes it does hurt to call because sometimes they try to bully you and threaten you into not doing what you're trying to do to help. And it's uncomfortable. I don't like it. He looks like Kumba from Mario. What? Oh my goodness. Bully them in return. Yeah, it's just, it's always so unpleasant. I've been so lucky. The last few officials I've dealt with on all levels, they've honestly been pretty good for the most part. Hey, Arcadius. Hey, Joe. Hampston. Edwards knows what I'm talking about. He heard one. And the dude acted like a fucking creepy predator himself. He was too weird. He was literally begging for help, and he was trying to say that he was gonna come search my house for drugs. I was like, bro, come fucking search my house for drugs, dude. Ain't got no drugs. Like, this dude is supposed to deal with victims like on the daily, and instead of trying to help, he was just a complete dick. Yeah. I still never got anything on that guy, but I might. Please like the stream if you're in here cracking jokes and shit. Like the stream. Every single one of you guys have all simped at some point. There's simps, and then but there's also girls that beg for simps. And then there's people that are just being silly. Come on, dude. Guys, sorry, I'm waiting for the predator now. Scamula, I finally caught one of your thingies today. I'm sorry, John Doe. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I just read that twice. I don't know what you're going on about, homie. I'm trying to think of if his beard is actually patchy or not. See, I've only gotten 2 pictures of this dude. I'm getting really mad that he's not answering like immediately because he's always saying hi, hi, hi. Yeah, I went to a little birthday party earlier. It was fun. I've been chatting all day. Had a catch fall through today that womp womp lame. This dude is pissing me off, so I'm just gonna ignore him. Not this one, a different dude. I had a catch fall through. This guy actually, good one, Edwards. I wonder if he has a very thick accent or not. He types like he types interesting. I'm with this scheme. That's why I clicked on yours. Was I needed a break for a minute. I watched Dap's video. If you guys haven't seen Dap's latest video, I suggest that you watch it. It's less than 15 minutes long. I want to say it's 12, 13 minutes long. One of their followers reached out to them and wanted to go confront their childhood predator, and they did at his church after the service, respectfully. Um, and the people there just protected the guy. It is really sad. It's sad because, I mean, I hope he feels better after. I hope he felt better. Oh, dang, John. She's Angie Hickson. Oh, he said hello. Okay, he's responding now. He probably got off the bus and had to walk home. You could just like hear the pain in his voice when he was screaming at the guy. Like the guy that was confronting his predator. Like he was 10 years old when it happened, and it's just really sad. I guess the guy like used to, he molested him and then tried to like pay him to do stuff. It's just so sad. Let me turn this on silent now. Yeah, it's a turban. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can hear him in the car saying, "Oh, well, yeah, dude, that's gonna be a great catch, but make sure they're talking sexual. Make sure they're talking sexual." Like, how you know it's gonna be a good catch? You haven't even read the fucking chat logs. What are you talking about? Maddie, you missed it earlier. You weren't in here yet. Guess what his favorite restaurant is? Subway, friend. So we can ask him the bread joke or the bread quiz. He said, "How am I? Good. Waiting for you. It's a school night." And it is 11:06 for me. We were supposed to talk at 10:30. Hey, Mooey, Ruff Ruff. I would say Maddie's more of a flirt than a simp. I ain't never seen him put no bitch on a pedestal. Hey, Rab Lawrence. He said, now I'm making dinner for me. Can you talk at the same time? He wanted to talk when he was on the bus, but I didn't want to do that because I figured the audio would be horrible. Can you talk on the phone at the same time? So this guy hasn't said anything extremely sexual as of yet, but I mean, he keeps telling me I'm too young. And he keeps asking to hang out. He's just saying just to eat food and talk, but that he's lonely. Hey, Sherry. Thanks for joining. Oh, yeah, he's going to say something. What's wrong with his mustache? It looks like a bat. It's spooky. And then, honestly, his goatee kind of looks like a sewing machine. Like the silhouette of a sewing machine. His mustache looks like a spooky bat. I think it looks cool. Yeah, he needs to cook and eat on the phone. I agree. I'm gonna try to make him. Honestly, 13, I don't know. 13, 7th grade, see. I was 13 in 9th grade. And 17, like, as a senior. Like, I don't know. So it's different for everybody. I guess it depends on where your birthday is, or like, but yeah, I think 13 is definitely like 8th grade. I say I'm in 8th grade because I was young for my grade. Like everybody else was 14 when I was in 8th grade. You were 13 in 6th grade. Stupid. Yeah, I typically say 8th grade. When I'm 12, I say 7th. Sometimes when yeah, I was only 13 for part of my. Come on, dude. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna call him. Fuck him.
Your call has been forwarded to a voice.
Whoa. Weird voicemail, lady. That's a weird voice. Hey, Yoshi. That's a weird voice. Hey, the kid. Un momento. Like, I stayed up to talk to him. It's 11:11 there. It's a school night. It has a Canadian voicemail. You have reached the voicemail. You have reached the voicemail. 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 You have reached the voicemail. Voicemail. No. I talked to a female pred for a really long time and well, about 7 months. That's a pretty long time. And I know she's real. Sorry, Angie. I talked to, but she disappeared. She wasn't ready to be. She wasn't ready to be caught yet, but I know she was real. I talked to her and a guy. Um, and like they hung out, and they sent me like pictures of them together and stuff. I never had a meet set for them because the girl would not give me. Like I couldn't get enough information on her. I didn't have a background on her either. But I talked to her for a long time. She said I mean, she obviously was like she was saying that she was bi because she wanted to like date the decoy. No, not butchy at all. No, she wasn't a lesbian. She was like dating this guy who likes younger girls. But I remember her telling me that she babysat for somebody when she was younger, like when she was like a teen, and like they were like a really little kid. And like some kid, like she let some kid like squeeze her boobs or something, which I thought was fucking creepy. If some kid asked me to squeeze my boobs, I would say no. Like, what the damn hell? Um, and she said that she showed her boyfriend's kid my picture, and he thought that I looked like a Disney princess or something. Always pass the blunt, bro. I didn't know you were bi, doo-doo. What the heck, this dude? Like, I'm lonely, I'm lonely. He wants to talk on the phone or meet in person. He said yes, he said yes. I mean, sorry I didn't read you like the last text messages, but I talked too much about location and stuff. You're bilingual, Maddie? That's so cool. Yeah, he's 20. No, he. Let's hear this voicemail again if he doesn't pick up. Where's the voicemail? Where's the Canadian voicemail? What the dang heck? No voicemail? What the freaking crap? Oh, he's on the other line. Well, I feel like I should give him a minute just because I called twice in a row. Yeah, he said earlier, Maddie, you missed when I was reading the chat logs. He said the other day he said that he was making bread, and I was like, oh, that's cool. You know how to make bread? He said, no, a sandwich, not bread. And then I asked him what his favorite restaurant was because he keeps saying he wants to go get food and sit and talk. And he said his favorite restaurant is Subway. He's a vegetarian and he eats a Veggie Delight sandwich because it keeps him pure. He's a pure Veggie Delight eating kind of guy. He said, can I call you later? I'd say I stayed up. And say what time I'm supposed to watch a scaly movie. Yeah, that's this guy. He says he stays up till 3 o'clock in the morning. He's an hour ahead of me though, so it's 11:18 for him. Hey Keith J. A Gabby howl, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, Gabby hasn't really been decoying that much. I don't know what her deal is. No, these guys are, for some the Canada guys are fucking picture hungry, so I don't really have Gabby out there. Like, she's not even really out there like that. Not in Canada. She's still talking to other dudes, though. Ow! Oh, somebody asked if I had any nightmares about predators. I feel like I was, like, stressing about Terrence, and it wasn't... I don't know. I don't know if it was him or, like, the drive. I also just thought he was so much taller than what he was, and I was worried just the way he talked about his wife and just like and females in general. I didn't think that he was going to show me any respect. And I'm definitely a stressor outer. Like when I'm stressed, when I wake up in the morning, I'll like puke if I'm stressed. Like I get like the stress pukes. I've never been pregnant, but sometimes when I'm stressed out, I just fucking puke in the morning. It sucks. And I remember it wasn't I remember like having a dream with him in it, but it wasn't. He was way bigger, and I don't really know exactly what happened, but I woke up like knowing that I dreamt about him. Yeah, he wasn't as big. Yeah, no, it ended up being fine. I think it was just like the traveling, all of that way, and just stressing and like, uh, I think it was just the stress really that caused it. It was a long travel, and I'd never done a catch at that point. So, and then is that wrong? I woke up knowing that I had had a dream with him. I had fell asleep on the phone with him before. Ugh. Yeah, same. Dr. Mortician, same. Hey, just Heath Bar. He said, "Can I call you later?" I'm gonna say, I said I stayed up to talk to you. What time? Because I do want to stay up and watch this movie. I'm gonna try a different app for the first time ever tomorrow. I'm gonna set it up. I don't think it's the same thing for decoy. Yeah, I don't know. I can't help it. I'm sorry, friends. I feel like this is boring. I'm just waiting for him to answer so I can at least give you an answer. I did not think that he was going to cancel or not pull through. I thought that he was going to be fucking blowing my phone up. Good night, Oleg. One day I will meet you and your dogs, Oleg. I'm going to. Even if you don't want to. I am going to. Okay, Halsey. I'll try. I've been going to sleep early and waking up really early. Actually, except for like over the weekend, I stayed up pretty late. But still got up pretty early today. Yes, Heather. Bro. Let's see. What time? I'm sorry. I gotta change the title of this after to just chit chat now. Let's fucking go sticks. Hey, did you see that new? I'm getting, what do you call it? Thank you, Oleg. Ads for a new cartoon. I want to say Disney Channel, but it's called like Molly and the Ghost or something. And this girl has like a ghost as like a pet, and it's a ghost. And it seemed like she had like Elmira vibes from like Animaniacs. I don't know if anybody else saw this, but I thought it was cute. Like the ghost is like her dog. And she loves him too much. Like he seems annoyed. Anybody else? It's just because I talk like a little kid, I guess, that I get fucking cartoon ads like that because this is not made up. I got it. I saw it on Instagram a few times. It's not made up. I saw it. It sounded cute. It looked cute. I agree, Elsie. Alright, guys, I'm getting too bored with him. He's not texting me back. I just want to know what time so I can tell you. Alright. I'm not Angie Hickson. Alright, so if he tells me a time, I'll post it on Discord first, obviously. I always post Discord first, and then I'll post on Instagram. I don't, don't like to post on YouTube because nobody sees it. Okay, but I will let you guys know. I apologize. It was fun chatting. I wouldn't consider it a waste of time. I hope you don't either, but it happens sometimes. All right. Yes, Deb will be back on the 11th, which is a week from tomorrow. Not this coming Monday. Not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. And they dropped a video today. All right, friend. Ruff, ruff. Talk to you later. I'll definitely have some calls tomorrow because we should have quite a few catches this weekend. So, okay, ruff, ruff, bye.